What up, Taurus? Taurus Collective, welcome back to Tarot Numerology. Today's reading will be specifically on March 14th, 2025. March 14th, 2025. So there's so many ways to break this down, but we'll break it down just in a numerology way, right? So 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, 2 and 8 is 10, 10 and 2 is 12, and 12 and 5 is 17. You add up all the numbers, March 14th, 2025, it's a 17. 17 in major arcana is Aquarius energy, is the star. The 14th in major arcana is Temperance energy. It's a 5. Um, and in tarot, you can read Sagittarius and Taurus together since the 5th major arcana card is the Hierophant, which is Taurus, and the 14th card in major arcana is Temperance, which is Sagittarius. So when I started doing readings, I used to say that all the time, but it's hard to keep reminding people. Anyway, so those are the numbers. 14 is 5, and the full base number is 17, which is 8. Hold on a second. Okay. Um, so because we have a 5 and an 8 energy that we're dealing with, I see a number of things. One of the things I see, it's gonna be a day where there's gonna be some cleaning and some organizing, either at work or at your home. Something like that will be going on, cleaning and organizing. And I sense some of this cleaning and organizing, there's gonna be a little bit of chaos while you're cleaning and organizing. It's almost like the energy of people trying to clean and organize during work hours. So work is happening and cleaning and organizing is all happening at once. So a little bit of chaos in the cleaning and organizing, or chaos in organizing, something like this, March 14th, 2025, because of the 5 and the 8 energy. The 5 gives me the bit of chaos because 5 is a noisy kind of number when it comes to predictive numerology and time reduction, day reduction. It's kind of a noisy number. It's noise, but it's a positive. The noise is always usually positive. 5 is a positive number usually in predictive numerology. It means something is well on its way. Okay. So this organizing and cleaning and the chaos type of energy going on Friday the 14th, um, it's gonna have a good outcome in the end. It's just it might feel a little chaotic. So because it's a base number 8, I also see that there is a good chance for sudden financial gain. So some payment you don't expect that always comes with the 8 number. So a little bit of payment that you did not expect, just like, oh, okay, a little extra money, something like this. The 8 energy also gives an energy of dryness. People act dry. It's hidden, right? Hidden order. It's an 8 infinity symbol. So sometimes people act like this. They don't say everything they mean. They're being kind of either sarcastic, vague, dry. That's 8 energy right there. People being dry, or people being secretive is another one that comes with the 8. Again, hidden order, or disorder out of order. People being secretive, noisy, a lot of speculation. Like people might be speculating a lot inside and not saying what they actually mean outside. You know, that's a common trait with the number 8. So if we're gonna go positive, negative with the number 8, it's like cleaning, organizing, putting things in order, sudden financial gain. The negatives with 8 is like people being dry, people being secretive, a lot of speculation, not saying what you actually mean. So these are some of the positive and negatives to number 8. 5, I would say the positive and negatives with 5 is if you don't want to be kind of a chaos day or a noisy day, that might work against you a little bit with the 5. The only other thing I've ever seen negative with a 5 is people tend to worry about their kids a lot with the 5 energy. If anybody's worrying about anything on a time reduction 5 or a day reduction 5, it's always usually about kids, or someone they look at as their kids. So it could even be parents. Sometimes when you get older, you start looking at your parents like kids. So this kind of energy. But anyway, let's head into the tarot to see what else we get for March 14th, 2025, this Friday. It is a Friday, so if you do go out that night, it's gonna be fun. If not fun, it's gonna be chaotic. Okay, cool. Hmm. There's definitely energy that day of someone who is sort of retreating their position, like they're going to be more in favor of being. It's the energy of someone who's going to be more flexible towards you. So there's an energy of this. I also see something about someone leaving. Uh-huh. Taurus, something about the 14th, you're going to be left in charge or you're going to be left. I see you're going to be fine. You're this magician energy with the King of Pentacles and you have like support. I see an energy of someone leaving, an air energy. Some kind of karmic thing is ending and you're being sort of left supported and re-envisioned in a sense or something like this. Something good comes out of an ending for you, Taurus, on the 14th. And again, this past energy, this sixth energy, something about a past life person or a past someone you go way back with. Okay, something about unloading some burdens on the 14th for sure, Taurus. I'm sensing here. There's a something tells me that Friday is gonna feel like very union, like you're gonna feel like very unionized with whoever you're working with or hanging out with. It's gonna feel more of like a union. Yeah, the heavy energy on burdens being dropped, pressure being alleviated on the 14th. Um, Someone giving you the go ahead. Also, I'm getting this too. Someone being like, "All right, go for it." Like something like this. See, there's that two. There's that eight symbol again. Hmm. Yeah. So, like I said, organizing, right? So something about things are going to change. Positions are going to change. Your position's going to change. Someone else might be stepping down. Something like this. Titles are going to change. New side quests to begin for some people I see here. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's a lot of switching up on energy going on, Taurus. The universe is switching things up on you for this new chapter. It's just going to feel like a little bit of a chaotic organization at first, but something about this is well deserved, and I'm telling you, it ends up in your favor for sure. And there's something about a potential mate on the way here, Taurus. The Lovers card came out twice in a row. And Six of Pentacles. If you've been listening the last 3 days, the Six of Pentacles energy with attached with a person has been pretty consistent. Either the universe knows that this person is owed to you, or this person feels like they owe something to you. Something is owed, in a sense here. 1123, 527. Okay, yeah, there's this energy creeping in Taurus for you guys. Someone wants to apologize. I think I've been saying that now for the past 3 days. That's what I keep getting. Mm. There's the energy of someone still working up how they're going to mend something with you in a sense. Heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy for sure. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, at work. A lot of work energy going on here, Taurus. And I feel it too in this predictive numerology read for March 14th, 2025. Something about Aquarius and Sagittarius also on March 14th, 2025. Noisy for sure. I see that happening March 14th, 2025. There's going to be a lot of noise going on. Ace of Wands. Swords. Okay. I also sense some turning down energy. Someone might want to visit you and you're going to turn it down. Ah, I see this happening as well too for some of you Tauruses on March 14th, 2025. Sort of like a late night call or someone wanting to come over. And you're going to be like, no, I'm good. Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Some are going to be good. Some of you are going to accept it. But I do see more than likely people turning down a late night visit on March 14th, 2025. I just see it. Yeah, I'm seeing this. Seven of Pentacles. Someone who's really stressed out. Taurus, there's definitely an energy of someone who feels like you're not going to hit them up anymore. They might call you or visit you or something like this or they're going to want to March 14th, 2025. One's two cups. Yeah, someone's really burdened by a connection you guys used to have, and I have a feeling that this person might pop up March 14th, 2025. Or if you go out, you'll see them. Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, a lot of physical attraction all of a sudden I'm getting from this energy. And I've been picking this up now for a minute for the Taurus Collective. Someone's definitely going to try to put the moves on you in a sense. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Well, I got major deja vu right now. It's crazy. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So for a lot of you, this might not be March 14th, 2025. It might be the next day or whatever, even though I feel like it is. Definitely someone has a lot of fantasy type of ideas, sneaky energy, and they have to do with you coming to you, visiting you. Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They want to visit you at home. Could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I see no rekindlement here, Taurus. I see you not answering the call. Let's see, what else can I get for March 14th, 2025? But yeah, payouts happen on 8 days, right? So I do see that for some of you. Just watch out for it. Something like that. Some like a little extra money, a little extra something. Definitely the cleaning and organizing. That's for sure gonna happen. Let's see what else for Taurus. March 14th, 2025. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of organizing. Six is also contractual, so six will often align with money as well too. So I do see something like this for March 14th, 2025. Help and support is another thing I keep seeing here in this organizing. A lot of help and support, and something ending with an air sign. I keep getting that too. Every time I get this help and support energy, I'll see an air energy. See, Ten of Swords. The last time it was a Six of Swords, like leaving. Now it's Ten of Swords, like ending. So definitely see this. See again, Six of Swords. So it's for sure. And look, you sitting pretty, Empress. Something like this for sure. March 14th, 2025, an air sign. If not an air sign, someone who's thinking about going and leaving. A lot of change-ups coming, Taurus. A lot of change-ups. People leaving, people coming, people going, positions changing, you being sought after for sure is a theme here. You being sought after, the Empress. Feels like a 5 days. A lot of stuff going on all at once. Right? That's five energy. 14th. A lot of stuff going on at once. And yeah, all in all though, I see like it's gonna be a good day. Taurus, I feel like you're gonna feel like a young self, like your younger self again, something like this. I also sense a Cancer wants to visit you. Either Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or heavy fire, Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius. They might invite you out somewhere. I see no rekindlement in this. I see you ignoring the call or not going for it, something like this. Oh, we still got some time. What else for March 14th, 2025 for the Taurus Collective? What else? March 14th, 2025. 9 to 11. Okay, again, air energy again, justice energy again, change ups again. So definitely change ups on March 14th, 2025. And again, the Six of Swords and then the Empress, either an air sign or someone who's thinking about walking away is walking away, and then you're like the main attraction, or someone is trying to pack it up and head towards you. I see that too. But I get more the energy of someone who's packing up, moving on, and you're left as the Empress. That's the energy I get here. You're left as the main attraction in a sense, however you want to put that. Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. What a crazy mix of energies. Definitely someone you're gonna get a lot of attention. You're gonna get some form of attention March 14th, 2025, Taurus, that's for sure. If you go out, if you're mingling, if you're talking to people, or I also see people who are already interested in you that you're talking to are gonna be really trying to turn on the charm. I also see for some people are leaving and then it leaves you like single and attractive. Something. This is what I see here. 2, 6, 8, 8, 3, 11. Justice again. I'm leaning more towards someone is leaving, Taurus, and now you're able to be with someone. And for a good chunk of you, late night call. I see someone late night call, late night visit, someone wanting to concoct this in a sense. Let's see, what else do I get for March 14th, 2025 for the Taurus Collective? Let's go with this deck. March 14th, 2025 for the Taurus Collective. 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10, 14. There's that temperance number. So that organizing and cleaning and balancing and doing multitasking energy, I definitely see that energy happening, especially with it being an 8 day Queen of Wands, but then also support, right? That seems to be a constant theme there. So cleaning, organizing, things being a lot of change of, but a lot of support as well. Though. A lot of support. 3 of Cups, yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, Taurus, it's gonna be an interesting day for the Taurus Collective, March 14th, 2025. I sense maybe a little bit noisy, a little bit disorder and order, but support and feeling like you're with people that are your vibe is present. And again, an air energy that seems to be, I don't know, either on the way out or in denial. And then here you are, 3 of Pentacles, just like just being collaborative, graduating. See, Ace of Pentacles. See the cap and gown here with this woman. I feel like you're getting moved up in something, Taurus. This is what I'm getting. 9 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Something long overdue. For a lot of you, it's a relationship. For a lot of you, it's a position. But something long overdue. Someone getting over someone or someone leaving, and now two people can connect, or positions being changed and jobs, and now you're in this like very attractive high position in something. 5 of Swords. Yeah, see, this 5 of Swords is sideways now, and again, it's air energy. So definitely get an air energy that is whatever weird, childish cat and mouse type of games are now over. See, Five of Pentacles out in the cold. All right, Taurus, I'm gonna leave it right there. I do private reads. The info for that's in the description below. Please like and subscribe. I'll try to go on later on tonight. I got a little bit of things going on. Otherwise, I would have gone longer. But until next time, guys, I'll see you.